Alright, hello, this is Matthew Hayes. I have a Tesla Model Y from 2021. It's a Model Y long range, dual motor, nearly 65,000 miles on it, and I just upgraded to the 11.4 software for full self-driving. 66,000 miles. 11.3.4 just got installed overnight. So I'm gonna just point at a random spot on the map and let's see how it does driving to it. 510 Mulberry, here in Rockford, Illinois. I already got the gray steering wheel so I could turn it on right now. Here we go. I'll let you know if it disengages with full self-driving, or if I need to touch the accelerator at all to get it going. That happens sometimes, but I've gotten pretty used to the car being able to drive itself, and I just need to be patient, let it figure out where it's going. That can sometimes be the most difficult part of the full self-driving, is allowing other people to get frustrated around you, and just being okay, you know? There's bigger problems in the world. My wife and I bought this car 2 years ago, and her name is Lilu from the movie Fifth Element. And I've been driving with full self-driving now for over a year. Gotten pretty comfortable with it, and it's great to see it improving, getting better. I hope that continues. So far so good on this drive. Nice and comfortable and smooth. If you're curious why I have so many miles on the car, my wife and I both put a lot of miles on the car in the past couple of years. We bought the car with the intention of pulling a travel trailer behind it. It was a 2,500 pound Taxa Outdoors Cricket pop-up travel trailer. And my wife and I cashed in our 401ks, our retirement funds, and put a big down payment on a Tesla Model Y and bought the travel trailer, and toured the country as much as we could. Went to as many places as we can get to in the year that we had it. So we went all over the country with our Tesla Model Y and our Cricket travel trailer. So it's Lilu pulling our Cricket. We made it out to Colorado. That was our first trip to Colorado and back, from the Chicago area to Colorado and back. Before Christmas, we had 2 trips planned, longer trips, because the Colorado trip was quick, just to make sure everything was working, and it seemed to be. But our second trip was much longer and more leisurely around Lake Michigan. And that was beautiful to see in the fall. Up into the UP and down south through Michigan, through the Mitten. But she thought she wanted to go left, but she figured it out. Still no interventions. I haven't done anything to help her out. Lilu's doing great. So the second trip my wife and I took before Christmas time of 2021 was all the way down to Key West and back, from Chicago to Key West and back, and that was beautiful. We got to see a lot of South Carolina in that trip. That was a really pretty state. And then coming back through Georgia and Tennessee, some really pretty state parks to stay in that area. That's usually where we like to stay, was at state parks as much as we could. They had great facilities. We could charge up the car. It's included in the cost of our site. Really affordable, beautiful way to see the country. And it felt really good not polluting. You know, having our electric car pull us around. We had considered a Mercedes diesel van, you know, the Sprinter. It's kind of like a classic version of what a lot of people have chosen to use to move into, and we considered it, but it was a high cost, and it was still a lot of pollution and oil being created from that vehicle. So, well, we're almost to our destination, and I still haven't had interventions, and got one more left turn here at a stop sign. Let's see how she does with that. The visualization on the screen seems pretty good. It's really a little bit more detail than it used to be. It seems like a better idea of where this car's going, and she creeped through and took her time, but that was a perfect ride. Got us all the way there. Didn't have to help the car at all. All right, thank you.